Senior members of African governments said Beijing has warned them it will retaliate against countries that sign trade agreements with the U.S. Kenyan and Nigerian diplomats told the Epoch Times that the Chinese made it clear they expect Africans to be on their side, adding that Beijing will strike back against anyone that signs anything with the United States. A government official in South Africa said that U.S. tariffs will cause economic hardship, but the Chinese will not be happy if it establishes a partnership with the U.S., their biggest enemy. China's Ministry of Commerce issued a statement saying China firmly opposes any party reaching a deal at the expense of China's interests, adding that China will never accept it and will resolutely take countermeasures in a reciprocal manner. The U.S. imposed reciprocal duties between 30% and 50% on African imports on April 2nd to correct trade imbalances among its trading partners. Africa has a trade surplus to the U.S. of $7.4 billion in 2024, but has a trade deficit to China of $64 billion. Africa holds 30% of the world's mineral reserves, which are mostly controlled by Beijing. African nations suffer from high debt and inflation, and U.S. tariffs could strain their economies further. Baba Musa at the West African Institute for Financial and Economic Management said African countries are keen to diversify trade and reduce dependency on China, adding their critical minerals could be very important tools to negotiate relationships that are mutually beneficial.